Every challenge you encounter in life is not a sign of failure, but a mandatory training session designed to forge you into a stronger, sharper, and wiser individual. Problems don't exist to defeat you. They exist to promote you. When an obstacle appears, you have a choice: to shrink from it or to use it as a launchpad. Strong people are defined by their response to difficulty. Today, let's internalize the fundamental truth. Never say, "Why me?" Say, "How can I overcome this? I will find the way step by step." 1. Engage your solution finder. When trouble strikes, the immediate emotional hijack, fear, anger, and stress, shuts down the logical part of your brain. A mind in panic sees threats. A mind at peace sees options. Your first critical move is to neutralize the emotional chaos. The internal command: pause immediately. Take a deep, deliberate breath, the biological trigger for calm. Whisper to yourself, "I am the pilot of this situation." Decouple emotion from logic. Emotions dramatically amplify the perceived size of the problem. Calmness, like a lens cleaner, restores clarity, instantly making the obstacle seem manageable. Choose to process slowly and decide intelligently, rather than reacting quickly and regretting later. Calmness is the foundation of powerful action. 2. The domino effect strategy. The reason a big problem feels overwhelming is that your brain registers it as one huge, impossible task. You feel stuck not because the solution is absent, but because you are trying to swallow the whole mountain in one bite. The staircase principle. No journey starts at the finish line. Success is always a sequence of small, manageable wins. By dissecting the challenge, you replace a feeling of helplessness with visible progress and growing confidence. Clarity through documentation. Get the problem out of your head and onto paper or screen. Write it down, define its boundaries, and identify what is truly within your sphere of influence. Small, startable actions. Instead of aiming for one massive breakthrough, define 3 to 5 microsteps. For instance, for a financial problem, 1. Track every expense for 1 day. 2. Call 1 financial advisor. 3. Cut 1 non-essential subscription. Tiny steps are easy to start, which makes them easy to sustain, and sustainability guarantees success. The celebration loop. Acknowledge every completed microstep. This simple self-appreciation, even a quiet, "Well done, I moved forward," reinforces to your brain that effort is rewarded, fueling your motivation for the next step. 3. Inquire for victory. Complaining is a powerful negative force. It focuses your attention entirely on the problem's pain, making you a powerless victim. Complaining is surrender. Questioning is command. Solution-focused input. Your mind is a search engine. Stop feeding it weak queries. Start feeding it strong, action-oriented queries. How can I shift this dynamic? What resources do I possess? What is the smartest next move? The control filter. Wisely separate what you can change from what you cannot change. Dedicate your energy only to the aspects you control: your effort, your learning, your attitude, and your action. The growth exchange. Never waste a good problem. Replace the self-pitying "why me" with the warrior's challenge: try me. How can this situation fundamentally make me better, more skilled, or wiser? Every challenge is an opportunity for accelerated growth. 4. The momentum builder. The greatest roadblock to solving a problem is often not the problem itself, but the endless cycle of planning, worrying, and procrastinating known as overthinking. Thinking generates options. Acting generates results. Perfect is the enemy of progress. Stop waiting for the ideal plan or the perfect moment. Success belongs to those who start with what they have, learn from the initial attempt, and refine as they go. Movement is the highest priority. The power of imperfect action. A tiny, imperfect action today is infinitely more valuable than a perfect plan tomorrow. Your first step doesn't need to be right. It just needs to be taken. Mistakes are data points. Fear of making a mistake is a self-imposed prison. Mistakes are not failures. They are high-value feedback. The only true failure is the regret of never having started. Activate now. Use the 5-4-3-2-1 rule to interrupt self-doubt. When you know the microstep, count down and immediately initiate the movement before your brain can create excuses. 5. Leverage external wisdom. It is a sign of wisdom, not weakness, to admit you don't have all the answers. Why struggle alone when others have already forged the path? The experience advantage. Look for mentors, reliable books, or experts who have successfully navigated this specific challenge. Learning from their experience allows you to skip their mistakes, saving you invaluable time and energy. Smart inquiry. Ask targeted, specific questions that focus on their process and lessons learned, not just the final result. Be a student of the path. Borrowing wisdom accelerates your journey. 6. The shield of optimism. During difficult times, negativity is an easy trap that drains mental energy and narrows your vision. A weak mind cannot find solutions. The temporary truth. Remind yourself constantly, this challenge is a chapter, not the whole book. This feeling is temporary. The possibility mindset. Positivity is not ignoring the problem. It is the firm belief in your capacity to handle the problem. Hope is the fuel that keeps you moving when the road is heavy. Surround yourself with people who contribute strength and encouragement, not those who multiply fear. 7. The owner's mentality. Blaming others for a problem grants them control over your life and your future. While a situation may not be your fault, the action taken to solve it is always your responsibility. Reclaim your power. Responsibility is not a burden. It is the source of your power. When you stop waiting for someone else to fix it, you become the powerful agent of change in your own life. The victim-to-warrior shift. Blaming creates a victim who can only complain. Responsibility creates a warrior who says, this is my problem to solve, and I will rise above it. Focus on the pivot. Ask, what can I do right now to move forward? Even if you can't change the past, you always control your response, your effort, and your commitment to your future. Problems are not designed to stop your journey. They are simply preparation for your next, higher level. Take these steps, be strong, and realize that every time you solve a problem, you are building the strong, unstoppable person you were meant to be.